70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, get set.
Now a toss play for Achan. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
We're seeing deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Dolphins finish up their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lead up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
What is that?
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
What is that? Go, Buddha.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the left and hauled in by Odunze. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down, here's Swift. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Swift gets it again on 2nd down. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
3rd and
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Johnson. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's 2nd down.
Go up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish off their opening drive. Point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Now Wilson on the play fake. Headed out right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And the Bears showing down for this 3rd down play. From the gun, it's Wilson. And it's incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Begins with a run by Johnson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.